Alright, good afternoon. This is Links with Blue Moon Hypnosis, and I'm doing this video right now with Brendan Brown of Blue Tiger Massage. The two of us work together quite often. He's a massage therapist. We work together with pain management quite often. He'll work massage with a client. Oftentimes I will do hypnosis on a client, especially those who have particular pain issues. But I often get new clients who ask me, just what are you going to experience in a trance? In a trance state, what do I expect? What's it like? So I'm going to do this video right now where I do a basic, what we call induction on Brendan, so you can see exactly what happens and you can get an idea of what you're likely to experience. Now, this particular induction was perfected by a man named Dave Ellman, and that was around the 50s and 60s when he was doing a lot of work teaching doctors medical hypnosis. This is just one of the ways that you can get someone in. And there are lots of tools at my disposal. I've been doing this for a long time, so I have lots of ways of getting people into a trance, but this is a very basic way to show you and give you an idea of how it would work. So now, Brendan's actually been hypnotized before, right? So he's not a first-timer. He has gone under before, but I have not met a person yet who could not be hypnotized. So that is not a challenge. It is just a observation of how the human mind works. Hypnosis actually is how the human mind works and takes advantage of how the human mind actually works. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to put him into a trance, take him down a little bit, bring him back out, and you'll get to see it. So, are you ready? Okay, so what I need from you now is I need you to just, if you follow my instructions, you'll go right in, and you'll come right out, no problem. So what I need you to do right now is you need to just close those eyes all the way and relax those muscles around your eyes so that they just don't work anymore. Relax them all the way so that they don't work anymore. And once you've done that, go ahead and test to see that they don't work. Those eyebrows, everything. Yes, just like that. Very good. Send that relaxation all the way down your body, all the way down to your toes. Just like that. Very good. Just keep breathing naturally the way that you're breathing. Now, Brendan, in a second here, I'm going to ask you to open your eyes, but not yet. And when I do, I'm going to bring my hand up and down over your eyes. I want you to follow my hand up and down, and then close your eyes again as my hand comes down, okay? We're going to do that a couple times. And open, just like that, and close. Go 10 times deeper in relaxation. I'm going to do it again, and this time you're going to go 100 times more deeply into relaxation. And open and close 100 times more deeply. That's it, just like that. We're going to do one more time. Open, close 100 times more deeply. Let that relaxation go all the way down. So now at this point we're working on physical relaxation, and the next stage is, Brendan, I want you to let me do all the work here. I'm going to do all the work. I'm going to lift your hand by your wrist, and I want you to leave it as loose and as limp as a dish rag, so that when I let it go, it's going to fall down onto the pillow, and it's going to go 100 times more deeply into relaxation when I do that. Just leave it limp and loose and exactly like that. And 100 times more deeply into relaxation. Just like that. So now, because I got the limpness here in the arm, and he wasn't resisting at all, I know that the body is very well relaxed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to relax his mind. And I'm going to do that simply by having him count backwards, as you'll see. So, Brendan, at this point, what we're going to do is in a minute I'm going to have you count backwards from 100 out loud. And between each number, you're going to feel yourself go 10 times more deeply into relaxation. Only by the time you get to about 97, 96, those numbers are going to be wiped clean from your mind, and you're not going to be able to see them or remember them at all. Do you understand? We're going to take you now, starting counting out loud from 100.
100.
Good.
99. 98. 97. 96.
Let those numbers fade away and disappear.
95.
Go on.
94.
Let them wipe away.
93. 92.
See, now the numbers are staying, so the mind is still not relaxed. And this happens sometimes.
91.
So what I'm going to do now is, Brendan, when I lift your wrist again and drop it, the numbers will be completely gone, like a blackboard being wiped clean. You won't be able to remember them. And let them go. Are they gone? Very good. So now I know that his mind is relaxed as well. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take him a little more deeply into a nice, relaxed, warm, comfortable place. This is what we call deepening. I'm going to take it down a little more deeply into relaxation now. I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. 10, relaxing 100 times more deeply. 9, 100 times more deeply. 8, 100 times more deeply. 7, feeling warmth and relaxation and comfort filling your body, filling your mind. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more deeply, 2 even deeper, 1. So now that's basically what I do to put someone into a trance. Sometimes people are a little bit different, and that's why it's important to have someone sitting across from you who can watch the physiological responses. There's certain things that the body does. The eye relaxation, relaxation of the jaw and the cheek. There's tells from the way a person swallows that they're relaxing more deeply. There's all sorts of things that I watch to make sure that a person sufficiently relaxes. And if this were an individual who I was working with as a client, I might ask or start to ask his subconscious right now what it was that he wanted to address or what it was that he wanted to work through at this point. But since this is just a demonstration, I'm going to bring Brendan back up. But this is why it's important to work with someone rather than, say, a tape or something. And there is a use for those tapes. They can be very useful hypnosis tapes. But in this particular case, when working one-on-one, the person can monitor what's going on with you and make sure that they can adjust what they need and what you need to make sure that you get deeply into a trance, the level that you need to go in, because not everything is about a deep trance. Sometimes all you need is a shallow trance, depending upon what the concern is or the purpose for hypnosis is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring Brendan back. But before I do, I'm going to say, I want you to feel right now a feeling of warmth and comfort, of deep joy coming from deep within you, welling up through you. And as you become aware of that deep comfort and joy welling up through you, you realize that it increases with each breath you take. And with each breath you take, that sense of comfort and joy increases. And as that comfort and joy increases, you take a nice deep breath. Just like that. For the rest of the day now, Brendan, and for the rest of the weekend, you're going to feel a wonderful sense of well-being, a wonderful sense of joy, a wonderful sense of confidence and accomplishment in yourself. You're going to appreciate what an incredibly intelligent, powerful, and talented being you are. And that sense is going to beam from you all weekend, just like the sun. Can you feel it? Very good. If you're ready now, I'm going to bring you back to this room, back to this time, back to this space, coming up from 1 to 5. Coming up 1, feeling more awake and alert. 2, 3, 4, 5, feeling awake, alert, alive, and fantastic. How do you feel?
Very good.
Very good. That is a basic trance. That is what you will experience close to when you go into a trance with me. You didn't lose, did you feel like you lost control at any moment?
No.
That's good. And that's it. For those of you who have never experienced it before, now you've seen what it's like. And I am Lynx from Blue Moon Hypnosis. This is Brendan Brown from Blue Tiger Massage. Go ahead and book that hypnosis session with me, and we will get you into a place of fortune, comfort, and joy. And remember, happiness should not be a rare occurrence.